I have two versions of the stream up. Oops. Okay, is everything up? I think everything should be up properly. My noise seems fine. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, hi. Oh, I'm lucky. My fan art right after that was the one with the huge tits on it, and I don't think I can show that on YouTube. So, yeah. Hold on, I'm just making sure I have the chat on the side. And alright, I'm good to go. I should probably put some funny little music in the background while you talk for a little bit. This good? Should be good. Alright, let me put my volume a little up. Oh, get cozy, people. Alright. So I imagine everyone's here. I did a little wait. Titties reveal. We'll do that at, fucking 20,000 followers or some shit. I don't know. Give me money. Oh shit, I dropped water all over myself. This is awful. Chat, the stream is fucked, chat. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Alright. Anyways, hi everybody. Give me money, I'm Rabbit Hole Dev. When Rabbit Hole has sold 1 rabillion copies, I wish it actually sold copies. I just gave them out. Alright, hi everybody, it's me, Matt, or Shortcut Cafe, or whatever you want to call me. I don't really know anymore. I'm the guy who developed and drew and then composed and did pretty much everything for Rabbit Hole. You know, if it's related to Rabbit Hole, then I probably worked on it. I'll call you Bobby. I'm down with that. The GOAT? Exactly. I'm just that awesome. That's a Dennis drawing in the fan art section. I have, like, on my stream, I have a section with, like, the fan art playing on the side. But you guys can't see that, and I can just see the fan art as well. Which, by the way, very, very cool fan art you guys sent for Rabbit Hole. Matthew III, King of Callium. The fuck is Callium? How long did Rabbit Hole take? Rabbit Hole took 3... Let me lower this volume a bit. But, guys, is the volume okay? I don't know. I'm gonna assume yes, because you guys are answering me. But, I'm not sure. It's good? Alright, good. Could be slightly louder. Alright. Fine for me. Okay, I'm trying not to be too loud. Right. So, how long did Rabbit Hole take? Okay, let me actually explain the premise of this stream. So, some of you might know... I gotta stop looking at chat for a second. The general volume could be louder. I have it as loud as I can be. I'm literally in the red right now. Or at least my volume is in the red. Okay, so the general premise for this stream, to explain a bit, so recently Rabbit Hole got its final update, version 1.06, which is the last update I'm working on Rabbit Hole. Nothing else after that. I gotta move on to something else. And so we did a couple of streams in the past where we talked about, well, there was the release stream where we just talked about some stories with the dev team. And then there was the second stream where we just answered the question, and this is the final stream where, you know, if you guys want to ask questions about development, you just have general questions about how development went, you want to ask me what I'm doing next or whatever, everything is on the board, whatever, I'll be answering these questions today. That's my goal. Is the rest of the dev team going to be here? Probably not. I didn't tell them I was doing the stream, and I don't even think they know what's going on right now. Right? Yeah, they don't. So, I mean, if any of the guys of the dev team want to join the stream, well, I mean, just DM me or something. I'll add you to a voice chat or something. But, otherwise, it's just gonna be me this time. You sound like Dealer, or his voice actor. No, that would be Mike the Winner. He is a guy on YouTube, and he makes the videos. Second thing to the stream, also, I will be playing Rabbit Hole for the first time on stream. Well, okay, I've played Rabbit Hole in the past, but I'll be actually showing me playing the game. My most important question, talk about the plush. It's not a question, I just realized that. Okay, hold on. Let me boot up the game. Let's go through the starting cutscene, and while that's going on, you guys ask questions, alright? Oh my god, I actually thought his last name was Dewina. Jesus Christ, you're stupid. Is Rabbit Hole dev good at games? Show of truth. Exactly. By the way, this is going to be spoilers for Rabbit Hole, so if you have not played the game, then, well, I mean, you can listen to the stream but not actually watch it, I guess. Okay, let me put this up real quick. Where is the fucking thing? Go. Whoa, look, it's Rabbit Hole. Imagine not having played Rabbit Hole. Okay, let me just up the volume for this thing. Should be fine. Let me mute the funny playlist for Smooth Brain Organism in the background. Okay, this should be it. Alright, that sounds good. I'm just gonna up the volume a little bit, and alright. So, this is a fresh new save file. I'll cherish this footage and study it thoroughly for the rest of the future runs. Okay, here's the thing though. I'm not amazing at Rabbit Hole. I'm okay at it. You guys want voice acting, or are we just going raw on this? I hope you guys can hear me sip my water very loudly. Yeah, there exists a place between the dream and the real, a safe space for those who have lost art. Holy shit, she just got shot. Do voice acting. Okay. Rabbit Hole! We'll just go through the starting cutscene. Oh shit, my timer is on. Speedrun. Bunny crevices? It's bunny crevices, guys! Holy shit! Shopkeep Rabbit Hole! Oh my god, it's her! Oh shit, I forgot, I need to actually do the voice acting. The disc? Yeah, disc. So, your heart. Fun fact, I wrote that dialogue. That's it. Wait, let me guess. Yeah, broke up with you, unfulfilling job, or I stole it with my looks. Shopkeep looks maxes, guys. Tough crowd. Looks maxing shopkeep. Anyways, I'll lend you my jacket. You aren't a real person? Yeah, I am. I made a game. Did you? This one's on the house. See-o. Ciao? I'm fucking stupid. In the pockets of the puffy jacket, you find a bunny ears and a mask. So fun fact about that, right? Makes no fucking sense. We designed this before writing this cutscene, so it was like, how do we go from Disc wearing like normal human clothes to wearing whatever the fuck she wears in the game? So I thought, oh, maybe Shopkeep gives her the clothes, because it's like sort of lore related, if you understand the Rabbit Hole lore, which, by the way, I don't think anybody actually noticed this, and I'm not going to tell what it is, but there's a little aspect of the game that, like, canonically Shopkeep is a stripper. No. No, she's not. That's not canon. Shopkeep is not a stripper. Yeah, there's a little aspect of the game I have not seen anyone mention. Like, most of the lore people have gotten, she's freaky. Yeah, okay, man. So, okay, let me just make sure the volume is okay. It seems a lot louder. Let me lower that a bit. Okay, so, what was I talking about again? The amnesia hits hard, guys. What if war was called Freakused Aura? Lore thing. Oh yeah, lore thing that people mention. So, to explain a bit, are any of the character? Nah, you're gone. You're gone. Fuck that. Hell nah. You gone. I ain't fucking with people like that. Alright. Yeah, telling this now. If you're gonna be a weirdo in the chat, you're gone. Okay, yeah. So there's a bit of the lore that people didn't actually notice. And it's very related to the fact that Shopkeep gives you a code in the first place. Like, it's not just there to be cute. There is a reason why Shopkeep gives you the code at the beginning, and why that's kind of important. And people have not noticed it yet. Which surprised me, because it's a pretty big part of the lore. NG, shut the fuck up. You better not start saying lore in the chat. You better not... better not explain it. Also, everybody explain... everybody wish NG a happy birthday in the chat. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold! By the way, if any of you guys in the dev team want to join the stream or just talk, yeah, just tell me. Anyways. Yeah, as I was saying, there's a bit of the lore people have not figured out yet, and it's a pretty big part. Part. Okay. Holy shit, look at how fast I am in this game. I'm awesome. Let me remove the timer, because that's gonna stress me out. Hold on. Motherfucker, you call this speedrunning? I'm 5 minutes in, man. I can get the speedrun record. It's like 6 minutes, right? I should be good to go. No way, fastest minute time, 5 minutes. Yeah, no, it's good time, it's good time. Andrew, you said you wanted to? But you need snail, Alex? I'm not Alex. Okay, hold on. There you go. Yeah, Andrew, you said you wanted to join the stream? Just confirm to me if I misread something. Right, I'm gonna disable streamer mode because I can't hear pings if that happens. Yeah, Angie or Aura or anybody, just ping me if you guys want to join. Because I'm reading half chat and not paying attention. Okay. Yeah, so there's a pretty big part of the lore people have not really paid attention to, or have not noticed yet, and it's pretty important. The only hint I'll give you, well, there's two bits of hints. There's two bits of lore. One related to Disc and one related to General Rabbit Hole. For the Disc one, pay attention to what she's wearing at the start of the game, and to what everyone else is wearing. And for the general bit of lore... Ow. I'm awesome at this game, guys. For the general bit of lore, the only hint I'll give is pay attention to the ending of Husky's book. And the other thing is, there is one line that Shopkeep says that she says, and it sounds like a normal saying, but if you take it literally, it takes on a whole new meaning. So that's the only thing I'll say about that. Chinese food yummy. That's not the line. I'll even make it more obvious. It's a line that she says to Disc specifically. So yeah, that's a bit of the lore you guys related to the jacket, or the importance of the jacket, that most people have not figured out. I say most, but I don't think anybody's figured it out yet. As for... Okay, yeah, you guys can ask your questions, by the way, now. Please re-ask them, because I can't scroll back through the chat while I'm playing this game. I'm gonna be, like, half playing it, half paying attention. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm getting the Steam achievements. What was the inspiration for Rabbit Hole? A couple of things. Alright, spend the next 5 minutes of my life re-rolling dialogue with Shopkeep. Sure, man. Okay, so, inspiration behind the Rabbit Hole. So, Rabbit Hole is inspired by Enter the Gungeon and other roguelikes like it. That's gameplay-wise. Art style-wise, it's from Momodora, which, if you guys haven't played that game, Matt, Rabbit Hole? Yeah, that's me. So, the art style is based off of Momodora, or specifically Momodora 4. It's a little, Metroidvania, and I highly recommend it. It's very fun, even for people who hate Metroidvania, which, that's me. I did not. For example, I did not like Hollow Knight. Please don't kill me, but I didn't enjoy it that much because I just got lost and I didn't really like that part of the game. I get that's the appeal, but I'm not big on it. But yes, the art style was based off of Momodora, which some other people might realize, hey, Rabbit Hole looks really similar art style-wise to another game. And that would be Rust and Moss, which is a game I finally played recently. This game is a Rule 4 violation. Nuh-uh. Oh. About this. So originally in the original OST, this little bit of the song was actually Totaka's melody. Which, if you guys don't know, it's a little reference in Nintendo games. It's a song that plays whenever Totaka works on an OST, and originally Shopkeep's theme at the very end played Totaka's melody, which is why that little bit sounds really weird, because when we released it on Steam, we realized, hey, we can't use Totaka's melody anymore, since Nintendo is probably gonna kill us if we do. So we had to switch it up before release. There's a version of Shopkeep's theme that sounds much better, but it's because it has Totaka's theme. Maybe I'll release it at one point. But yes, our art style-wise is inspired by Momodora, and you may realize there's a game that's similar to that, which is Rust and Moss. Rust and Moss is a little, another Metroidvania, and it's made by the same artist that made the Momodora series. And because both of those games, both Rabbit Hole and Rust and Moss, have a similar art style, and they're both about shooting things, they look pretty similar. They play completely different, but I highly recommend you play Rust and Moss. That game is like 20 times better than Rabbit Hole. Because it looks like it had budget going in. Is it a coincidence that Rabbit Hole and Rabbit and Steel have the same font for their title? I don't even know what Rabbit and Steel is, so probably not. I don't think Rabbit and Steel know Rabbit Hole, so I'd be surprised if it's intentional. Rabbit Hole and Rabbit and Steel collab? When? Real? Ow. Mino would be up for that, I bet. Who is Mino? Is that Dev? I mean, I don't know if I could hit me up on, hit me up on fucking Twitter or email or something. My email is shortcake email. Let me look that real quick. Oh, I should probably gone for Shed. I'm kind of stupid. Yeah, I mean, I guess hit me up. I'm not against a collab. I'm not really doing any more updates for Rabbit Hole though, so. What the fuck is Disc's cold resistance? She's wearing short sleeves and shorts in winter. I mean, I don't know, man. You tell me. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. Nudge, nudge. I'm like half paying attention, so I'm probably gonna get hit. Oops. Ah, shit, I'm getting an ad on my own stream. This is awful. Oh, the humanity. Oh, shit. I killed them both at the same time and got the book. That's awesome. Let's fucking go. Dude, I'm fucking awesome at this game. Dude, what the hell? I'll just ping you both saying Rabbit Hole and Rabbit and Steel crossover on Twitter. Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm down. I don't know. I don't think Rabbit Hole is popular enough to do collabs. It's a pretty small game. Anyways, any other questions? I spent a lot of time on that one. Oh, I sort of forgot I should have gone for them. I'm not gonna get any characters on this. I'm probably just gonna get Shopkeep. Well, I mean, we're gonna be here for a while, so taking it for the long run, I guess. Oh, man, I can't go for Shed. Shit. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah. No, let me just why and when did Shopkeep start keeping shoe? What? So, what was the general idea before making Rabbit Hole like a concrete thing, like the concept-wise? Oh, why and when did Shopkeep start keeping shop? I don't know, probably a couple of years she got into the Rabbit Hole. She was here for a while, so I don't know, she got bored at one point and was just like, well, fuck it, I'll just make a shop. Shopkeep wasn't always a shopkeeper. Her alt outfit is actually what she probably wore before actually keeping the shop. It's also why she wore the coat at the beginning. I'm doing ass, man. I don't have a lot of health. Okay, what was the other question? What was the general idea before Rabbit Hole started? So I always knew it was going to be 2D and a shooter. But, chat's not refreshing on my phone properly. Okay. So it was always going to be a 2D shooter, but the art style changed completely from the beginning. Wait, did she go to a date wearing a bunny suit? She wasn't wearing a bunny suit on the date. Actually, that is questionable. Why is she wearing a bunny suit in the Rabbit Hole? I guess that will be never answered. That's one of those things that don't make sense. It's like Moko, right? That would make sense why she got ghosted if she did. Maybe. I don't think he'd be going to a date with a bunny suit outfit. I want to keep the seal in this movie spawn. Hey, it's for the achievement, guys. Will be answered in Rabbit Hole 2, most definitely. If there's ever a Rabbit Hole 2, it is going to be about Shopkeep, but it's not it's not gonna explain why she's wearing a bunny suit. The Shopkeep outfit was half lore related and also like it was one of the first skins I worked on, and I was like, okay, what would the fan base like as a skin? And so the obvious answer was a bunny suit, and I was like, would I stoop that low? Am I that predictable? And I am, because I did make it in the old skin. She does wear the yellow coat though, which is important. Yes, you were that predictable. Yeah. It felt like the most obvious thing to do, but I did it anyways because I'm like that. I gotta focus on this one. The coat is more fan service than the bunny suit. oh man, I got hit by that by jumping in the long time. I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. I got hit once, I'm sad. I'm not gonna get the health up. Oh, damn, man. He sucks. Coats are like the most lore important item in Rabbit Hole. Well, they are important. You guys don't realize it, but they're not that important. They're not the most important thing. Oh yeah, a little Easter egg about this little piano thing. So listen to the notes real quick and listen to the title theme. It's a title. It's a title leitmotif. It's a little reference. I had Mike tell me how to do it because I'm too stupid. There's like 2 songs that don't have this leitmotif. No, a lot of the songs don't have this leitmotif. It's just mostly Mike's songs that have this leitmotif because he made it. How hard was that to get working? A little bit. It's just because I don't know anything about piano, so I had to ask Mike to tell me which notes play at which time. Yeah, I just thought about that for a second. You said it, like, I was like, wait a second, is that the title theme? Yes, it is just the title theme. Wouldn't it be funny if I tried doing Catalyst today? I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I try that, because I haven't fought her in a while. Okay, let me read a couple more questions. This is where having a second person would be useful. I don't have a second person. Okay. Okay, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, general idea. I never actually answered that. So the general idea was always going to be a 2D platformer, a shooter type game. It was not always going to be a roguelike. At first, I think the best way to describe it is, think about Rabbit Hole, but if it was just, Miami... What the fuck is it called again? Hotline Miami. Hotline... Is that the one? Hotline Miami. Yeah, that's the one. Think about not Shortcut, fucking Rabbit Hole, but it's kind of like Hotline Miami. I mean, this design was based on Hotline Miami. Sorry, I just gotta confirm that was Shopkin and the Bunny Girl are in the final room, or floor 3. Yes, that is her. That is definitely just her. At least it's her outfit. I'm curious how the dealer came to be. I remember it was a really dumb fucking joke. Let me just finish up the other thing. So, originally the art style was gonna also be different. It wasn't Pixar or Momodora, it was... have any of you played Ape Out? I haven't, but I like the art style in that one. And originally the idea was going to be that it would only use like primary colors. If you've seen some of the artwork for Rabbit Hole, you may have noticed some of it is like yellow, pink, and blue. The whole game was going to look like that originally. But after a few tests, we realized, oh my god, that hurts the eyes way too much. Playing a whole game, like hours of a game that has very bright colors, really hurts your eyes. So we didn't go with that. Yeah, owie my eyes, exactly. Yeah, so for Dennis, speaking of Dennis, he's gonna show up in the next room. Hopefully I don't fuck up the final boss, because I don't have a lot of health. Alright, Dennis, give me something good. Okay, that's pretty good. That's free, what the fuck? Okay, let's go. So, what happened is that I was in a VC with a couple of other people, and then I was working on Rabbit Hole at this point, and we were thinking about a character who would give you just genuinely awful deals. Like he would be like, "I give you this. I let you jump higher," and we would give him like this New York accent, which I can't do, but the other guys were. We all gave him like a New York accent, and he was like, "Hey, I give you a double jump, but I remove your ability to jump." And I think there was something about a cardboard image of a basketball dude. I don't remember. Name like one basketball dude. I don't know his name. There was something about, I remove all your coins, but you get a cutout of LeBron James or something like that. I don't exactly remember. It was a very stupid bit, and I think Aura was like, hey, we should get this guy to voice act it. And so I knew Mike at the time, but like barely, and also Mike has a really deep voice, so if you don't know him, he sounds really scary. Like, he's very imposing when you know him at first, when you don't know him. Because he's this guy with a really deep voice, and you're like, oh man, he sounds like business. I don't want to waste his time. And then you learn to know Mike for real, and then he turns out to be like the cheesiest dude you ever know. Mike is the type of guy to say the power of love was the thing to save the world or something. He would unironically say that. But yeah, when you don't know Mike at first, he's really imposing. So like Aura is like, hey, you should get Mike to voice act the character, and I'm like, maybe. I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't want to waste his time. And so Mike just like improvised a bunch of lines for Dennis, and it was just perfect on the spot. He just got it on his first take. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna try that. That's why like some of the first Dennis lines and some of the last ones that he recorded are slightly different because Mike changed up Dennis's voice later on. But did dealers start dealing or shopkeep started shopkeeping first? Shopkeep started shopkeeping first. Dennis was a lot later on. Okay, I gotta try not fuck up this. My reputation is on the line. Fuck. Yomi Hustle. By the way, Yomi's name is not a reference to Yomi Hustle. I did not even play that game at the time. I still won't play that game. My friend Fetus gifted it to me, but I still haven't played it because I just didn't. You know? Chad, I gotta play well, man. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a little Easter egg here if you're, oh, the layering's fucked here. Welp. Not fixing that. Yeah, so there's a little Easter egg here. Some of you might know that there was a bug in the past where you could just jump over Yomi, and you'd be soft blocked because she would just keep running until she would hit something, but you weren't there, so you would never get hit. So, I added an Easter egg in the last version where if you jump over her, if you actually manage to jump over her, she has a little cutscene, which I'm not going to play here because I don't have the double jump, because you basically need the double jump or any other weapons to do that. But, yeah, just try to doing that next time. Try dodging her. There's a little cutscene, associated with it. Okay, I actually gotta get ready for this one. Definitely doesn't need the double jump. Whatever, you can dodge her and there's a little cutscene. I gotta lock in, chat. I gotta lock in. I gotta beat this character. I made you. I'm gonna take you out of this world. Oh shit, I looked at chat for 1 second and it got hit. Chat, you made me take a hit. Fuck, oh my god, I'm being awful right now. Chat, I can't lose this. Chat, if I fuck up, it's my pride on the line, man. Also, this goes to show that anybody complaining that you need really good weapons to beat this game is stupid, okay? I'm doing this with a shotgun and I'm doing fine. Oh shit, I shouldn't have jumped. This is my favorite song I've composed, by the way. You can actually dodge this for some reason. I didn't even realize you could. Oh yeah, the song playing right now, or the song that just played. Okay. Maybe easy, but I've heard that's really bad. Easter egg is definitely gonna ruin a lot of speedruns. If you suck at the game, maybe. The Easter egg is definitely gonna ruin a lot of speedruns. When would that ever happen in an actual speedrun, though? Okay. Anyways, yeah, the song that just played, a couple of fun facts about that song. First off, I wrote that one. Most of the boss songs are written by me, except for Stratovarius's one. But also, this song that just played, Discophilia Acte 2, it has a bunch of references to other songs in the game. I might go over it and just explain it, and after this, like, just show the actual song. But it has it has the leitmotifs for all the boss songs previously, and the song that's about to play right now has the floor themes in it. So listen closely for that. You're gonna notice it has the floor 1, floor 2, and floor 3, and floor 4 theme. Okay. All right, let's try to go through Corpse of fucking Algae without dying. This part's the hardest one because Algae has a weird pattern compared to the rest of the character. I got a lock in chat. Hold on. Oh my god, I got hit by that. I'm so fucking stupid. Corpse of Algia has so much fucking health, it's gonna take forever. Luckily, all my hits actually hit because it was a huge fucking hitbox. His shopkeep. Oh my god, I'm actually going to die. The run's dead, chat. Chat, I'm gonna fuck up. I can't look at chat. So, Shopkeep is not forklift certified. I don't even think she has a driver's license. Frankly, it's surprising she actually manages to ride this thing here. Oh my god. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Die. And it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Chat, I am goated. It's not like Haruko had a driving license. I don't know, Haruko probably didn't have a driver's license either. Just goes to show, to drive, you only need to have dreams. The Fraud Cake Cafe allegations have been beaten, apparently. I always get through that boss barely. Also, I guess fun fact about Shopkeep, or just Shopkeep-related stuff. Shopkeep does not know how to drive. That's the reason the car crashes at the start of the game. It's not because of Dennis or anything, because she says, like, oh, darn, it's that dealer. And she's referring to Dennis, by the way. She says that, but it's not that. It's not Dennis. It's just that she doesn't know how to drive. She just blames Dennis for that. I forgot everything Shopkeep was illegal. Oh yeah, I don't know how she gets the guns. Alright, we're gonna hug Shopkeep because, well, I mean, I gotta. So it's the truth. Wait, where did the Vespa and car come from? They're from Dennis. The name explains a bit, about what Dennis's past was. So I guess just read that and you know where it comes from. Oh wow, my ears? What did I do? Am I peeking or something? I am sorry. Should I put a car in Vespa? I'm very much peeking. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. You talked into Mike like eating it for a sec. Oops, my bad, chat. Hold on. There you go. Test, 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 test. Okay. Should be good. Am I still eating the mic? I knew Dennis sold the vehicles, but I never thought how he got them into the rabbit hole. That's gonna be answered in rabbit hole 2, guys. Yep. That's the one. Aw, they're so cute together. Sucks that they can never be together because of, universe laws or whatever. Can't wait for Rabbit Hole 2 in 40 years. Yep, that's when it's gonna be made. Glad we can all agree Shopkeep and Disc is a solid ship. They're cute together. I don't think it would ever work, but no. If Dennis can manifest 99 coins from air, I think he could manifest vehicles. Yeah, he could probably do that. So while this plays off, fun fact about the song playing here: I also composed it, but I had to compose it last minute. I sent over the extra OST to Aura, and I'll explain in a bit why. But so, the credit song was actually the last song that was ever composed for Rabbit Hole. If you don't count the trailer theme, sorry I burped. I apologize. The credits theme was the last theme made for Rabbit Hole specifically, and the reason for that is originally Mike was supposed to do it, but Mike was like super busy at the end of Rabbit Hole's development, and we barely got the trailer out. And the other guy who was supposed to work on it, which was Gug, just didn't really know where to take the credits theme, so I had to do it. And the problem is, I have never used FL Studio in my life, and this theme specifically needed to have piano in it. I didn't want it to be chiptune. So I had to learn FL, and then make a song in FL, and then make it sound good in piano, which I'm notably not that good at. So, I'm glad you all enjoy it, if you did, because I struggled with this one. It was a last-minute job, and, yeah. That's why it sounds really, quiet, because I fucked that up, too. That's on me, though. That's completely on me. This game is so amazing, I want to make a similar game. Make a game, then! Who's stopping you? Rabbit Hole theme! Yeah. So, I'm probably not gonna get Snail from this. Yeah, no, I'm just getting Shopkeep. So, I guess another thing I can talk about is Rabbit Hole is made in Scratch. Like, it is, you know, if you guys don't know what Scratch is, it's a children's game engine, you know, made for learning how to make games as a kid. And Rabbit Hole is entirely made on that. Why did you do that? The reason for that, I'll get into that. I'll first explain some other stuff. So, Rabbit Hole was made in Scratch. So, if you have any doubts about if you can make a game or not, let me go into the library because it doesn't have a little theme. Whoa. Oh, I can actually go into the here now, I guess. I fucking love this theme. Gug killed it. So, if you're ever wondering if you can make a game or not, realize that Rabbit Hole was made in Scratch. The engine doesn't matter. You do whatever you want, man. You start with anything. You can make a game in Scratch in Game Maker. Undertale was made in Game Maker, and Toby Fox doesn't know how to code, for fuck's sakes. If you've seen his code, he's awful at it. Even someone like Yandere Dev can make a game, and that guy's fucking stupid. I'm just saying, if you have any doubts about if you can make a game or not, just make one. No one's stopping you. You don't need to wait for like a formation or anything. You don't have to be like, oh, I can only make a game if I have a team. I made 90% of this game on my own. I'm the main guy who worked on this game. Most of the soundtrack was made by other people, but I did half of it too, right? I could have done this whole game by myself, but I needed help in some sections to finish some stuff. You can do a game on your own with any engine you want. Just make it. No one's stopping you. Make your damn game. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough convincing. Okay. So I'm curious. Oh wait, this is less of a rabbit hole question, I guess. But I saw like this cracked enemies in Spider Disc and survival horror thing where that girl has low HP and vomits after she runs. I'm curious why the pivot away from the big spooky stuff. I still really like Rabbit Hole, but it turned out good, but I'm curious why spooky aspect become less prevalent. Okay, so, part of what you saw was not Rabbit Hole. The girl vomiting and all that stuff, that's not Rabbit Hole, that's another project I'm thinking of working on. I'm not going to talk about it here, or I'm not going to talk it a lot here, because there's almost nothing done, and, yeah. If I start talking about it, I know I won't stop, and I don't want to spoil anything for any of you. So there's part of that that's not from Rabbit Hole. Hey, give me a second. I'm just gonna start my fan up because it's getting hot in my room. Chad, have I been muted? Hello? Okay. Test. Okay. Good. Perhaps. No, that hurts. You have not been muted. Okay. me killing chat with my beautiful voice. So yeah, part of what you saw was you've been muted the entire stream. Damn it! No! Part of what you saw was not from Rabbit Hole. That is from another project I'm working on, or thing I'm working on. I don't know if that I'm actually gonna go through with it yet, but it's not from Rabbit Hole. The name of the project, the code name, I guess, is Necrosis Party. That's the current name I'm going with. It's a horror game idea I've had. And, I guess the best way to describe it is think about Lethal Company, but in my art style. That's the best way to describe it. I have a bit of concept art up on my Coffee right now. If you guys are interested in seeing more about it, there's some on my this concept art on my Coffee right now. I'm gonna just share that here because I like money, and you guys give it to me, so... There you go. God, I hate the fucking emoji thing on YouTube. I can't fucking touch the thing. Can anyone write something in chat so I can just pin the message, please? Because I can't. Thank you. Alright. I hate the little emoji thing because I can't press the edit button. The settings button. Okay. So yeah, if you want to see concept art about that, or more info on the project, I have some on my Coffee. It's $3 a month, but you can only take it for 1 month and see what's up on there. And there's a tier also if you're not 18, and that only shows the fan art, not the fan art, that only shows the game development stuff and not the other art, because some of you might know that my art is a bit, you know, porn. Yeah. And There's 2 tiers. There's one for 18 plus, which is all the art, suggestive, yeah. And there's another one that's $2, and that one only shows the game development stuff, and there's no suggestive art. So, yep. Give me money, please. Okay, let me get back to the questions. Oh yeah, let me actually answer the actual question I was talking about before going off on a tangent. I'm sorry, I go on a lot of tangents. I'm not good at this streaming thing. 90% of this dude's Newgrounds art is just asses on screen. Yeah. Well, it's what sells. Anyways, the question. Tangents are the best part of the stream. I don't know. I never get to the point. So, the original question was, why did we move away from the horror aspect of Rabbit Hole? Because you might have seen some concept art, which, by the way, on my coffee, you could see some of the old Rabbit Hole concept art on there. I gotta stop. I'm very much selling out. The TV headrest, that's part of it. But it's basically just the old lore and all that stuff. Why did we move out of the, why did we leave the old Rabbit Hole horror aspect? The reason for that, well, originally Rabbit Hole was made when I was in a, not the greatest mindset, let's say. I was in the middle of college, and shit sucked a lot. Like, shit sucked major ass. I've had a couple of mental breakdowns during college, and it really sucked. And I guess this song is not the best while talking about this, huh? But yeah, Rabbit Hole was made in while I was in college, and I had a really bad time in college. And so when I started working on Rabbit Hole, I was in a really bad mindset, and so that also translated into Rabbit Hole. And what ended up happening is that some aspects of Rabbit Hole was a lot darker because of it. And as time went on, the lore became a lot lighter and a lot nicer, and it became a story about someone growing as a person and, you know, understanding that they need to live on for themselves, and that was the entire point later on. But at the start, literally the entire point of the original Rabbit Hole was that Disc wanted to kill herself, and the game was her going through that process. That was the original Rabbit Hole, and that got completely scrapped once NG and other people started joining on the project, since I realized, hey, that's really edgy and really isn't all that great. It was also all in the head, and I don't think people want to hear more stories that is all in the head. So, yeah. If you're wondering, Rabbit Hole does not happen all in the head. It does happen to Disc. This whole story happens to people. But, I mean, like, it happens. But yeah, that's why we moved away from the scary-esque lore. I do think, like, some aspects of those old art is pretty cool. Like Spider Disc, by the way. Which is a design I think is still really fucking cool, but just does not make sense in the new lore. In the old lore, what happened is that, I'll try to explain this as best as I can, but the old lore kind of sucked a lot. The old story. So in the original story, what happened is that the Rabbit Hole was all in the head, and basically the game happened in front of a subway station. And there was a train passing by, and the whole point was that Disc was contemplating whether she should jump or not. And so the entire game is her convincing herself that it's the right thing to do. So at the end of the game, Disc would fight herself, and that person, or the Disc you fight, would eventually, like, you know, she would start having visual damage on her, and eventually she would take so much damage that spider legs would just pop out of her and start attacking you like that. Real gruesome stuff, and, you know, would not fit in the current story. But I do think that design is pretty damn cool, because it's like, it's a corpse hanging and Disc moves. Don't worry, fuck, I forgot the name again. The amnesia goes crazy, guys. Necrosis Party, the project I was talking about earlier, it is going to be a horror. It is going to be a lot of horror, but I don't think it's going to be edgy like the original Rabbit Hole. It's more like, You know how Lethal Company is horror, but it's also kind of funny because you're with friends? I'm aiming for something like that, where it's like Death for the Canada Lethal Company, where it is horror, it is kind of fucked up when you think about it. The game tries to scare you, but it is also kind of silly, and you're playing with friends, so the whole thing just is a lot less serious. Not saying there's gonna be moments where it's just gonna be sitting there and the game is just gonna do a gag. There's never gonna be a quote-unquote gag going on, but the game's not gonna take it. The game's gonna take itself seriously, but not to the point where everything sucks. Kind of. Again, I'm saying all of this, but nothing's been made for this game. I'm talking about it like this stuff been planned. Nothing's been planned yet. It's literally just design documents right now. Did you get any of the hard parts planned out? No? No, it's just design documents right now. Literally just designs. Nothing's been done right now. Actually, speaking of which, someone asked something about, like, switching engines and stuff. Yeah, after Rabbit Hole, I am never touching Scratch ever in my life. I'm actually moving to Godot. I was doing Unity for a bit, and there is going to be a game I'm working on right now that's going to release on Unity, that's going to release on Steam, and it's made in Unity. That's Ghoul Scrapers, and that's going to release in, I guess, a few months. The team and I are not really well coordinated. It was a class project, and it was made in a few months. So, you know, hopefully we get it done in a few months, but we're not a particularly amazing team. We just sort of know each other from class, so it's gonna be done when it's done. I just want to specify, though, that if you play Ghoul Scrapers, don't expect, like, something as big as Rabbit Hole, and don't expect it to be the big new shortcake game or something. It's not. It's a project I made in class with friends. It's a little thing. I was part of the art. Which of the museum fan arts are your favorite for each characters? I don't know. There's like 50 pieces of fan art, and I don't remember each of them. There's a lot. I do know there's like 2 that I really like. 2 or 3. There's one that was made by this, I think, Japanese person on Twitter. This is it. This one's really adorable. I think it's really cute. It's this wearing her alt costume. This is one of my favorites. Very cute. By the way, it's credited here, so go follow them. Really adorable. At first, I missed that one, by the way. I released the final Rabbit Hole update, and then I didn't realize that was posted on Twitter, and then Angie showed it to me. I was like, holy shit, I gotta show that. I gotta put that in, so I did a mini update to add that in. There was another one, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna try finding it. Oh, there it is, your boy Dan. This is my other favorite drawing. I actually have this as my phone wallpaper right now. Very fun drawing. I really like how Shopkeep is drawn here. These are my 2 favorite. For each character, though, I don't know. There's so much art, and I don't even think some characters got art. Hold on. I know there's a lot for this. There's a lot for Shopkeep. I think Shed got 1 or 2 art, which actually surprised me because I thought Shed was like a fan favorite, but she didn't get a lot of art. Moko got 1 or 2, I think. And then Snail got like 1 that was really good, which was the one I showed it earlier, which was this one. Yeah, I really like how this one ended up. I like the composition. I thought Shed was the fan favorite, yeah, which is surprising because she didn't get that much fan art. Most of it was disc or like, oh well, speaking of which, Shed fan art. A lot of it was disc and other stuff like that. This is cool, by the way. I really like this art. It's a 3D model of disc. I wish I kind of had it. I'm considering just asking the person for the model because I think it looks cool. This one's so clean. Like, holy shit, this is really clean sprite work. Much better than what I did in Rabbit Hole. Cute Magnolia fan art. There was a lot of Magnolia fan art. Or a lot. Incredible. There was a decent amount of Magnolia fan art, which surprised me because not a lot of people on the Rabbit Hole server talk about Magnolia. I drew all 5 of the main playable characters. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, not a lot of people talk about Magnolia, but a lot of people drew her. Oh, there's another Shed fan art. I like Magnolia's design personally, but if you've gone on my accounts, you probably know why. She gets run over! Magnolia has a really neat design, yeah. Bobby Ho? Oh my god! I'm just gonna be going through these for a little bit. I missed out, unfortunately. I'll probably still draw a fan art of Rabbit Hole someday. Magnolia body pillow. That one was not because I wanted to draw it. It was actually funny story about that. So, for some reason or another, I don't remember why, but I owed a favor to Mike the Winner. And, so what happened is that some other dude in a server I'm in, said that he was gonna get a body pillow of Magnolia if I drew it. And at the time, I didn't really care. Because I was like, I'm not gonna draw a Magnolia body pillow, that's a lot of work for no reason. And then Mike was like, Matt, I'm using my favor. Can you draw a Magnolia body pillow? I want to see this guy get a Magnolia body pillow printed. So, he used that favor, and I ended up drawing the Magnolia body pillow because of that. Also, that pillow looks like shit. I fucked up the anatomy so bad on that one. Like, it is pretty damn bad. It is, like, conventional Twitter proportion. This one has a really cool art style. I really like this. So yeah, the reason I drew the Magnolia body pillow was not for any specific reasons. It's just because, but it's not because I wanted to draw that specifically. It's just because I had a favor. This is amazing art. Let me go back to the beginning to actually show it off. I've been going through art. I might as well just go through each of these and just talk at the same time. But yeah. I mean, I'm out of water. Oh. Sucks to suck. There's also a shopkeeper body pillow in there. You guys can find it yourself. It'd be funny to print them at one point, like, actually sell them. But I don't know how to do that. So, I guess that's never gonna happen. I didn't see that. It's on my Newgrounds. You can find it. Sell them in a convention. I do want to go to a convention at one point and maybe sell a little bit of Rabbit Hole fan art. I don't think it'll sell well because I'm not exactly popular, but it would be fun. If ever I'm going to a convention, I will be announcing it, so don't worry. I'll do like a post on Steam saying, "Hey, I'm doing a convention. We have a table at here. Just yeah." If I do a convention though, it's mostly going to be in Quebec. There is this one. Is it in Montreal? I think it's Montreal. I'm not exact. I don't remember exactly. There's like a convention center in Quebec that I always go to, and at one point I want to sell stuff at a convention center, and I'll be unlikely to get there because it's Quebec. Yeah, yeah, it's complicated for me to travel. It's this whole story, but yeah, if I do a convention, it'll most likely be in Quebec. So yeah, just be aware of that. This art is really cute. I really like how they drew Magnolia in this one. So cute. Look at her. Yeah, again, another Magnolia drawing. A lot of people drew Magnolia, and I don't know why. She's not exactly like a popular character, so it's weird. I wanna go to a convention at one point and sell art, because I have a bunch of art that I think could sell well at conventions. Most likely she'll just the first boss, so spoiler free. Did you ever put Nicholas Ninja's art? No, because I'm not updating the game anymore. But speaking of which, I did say I was going to show this one on stream, so... Because I feel bad, Nicholas Ninja drew that for my birthday, and he was like, can you also put it in the game? And I was like, yeah, sure, and I forgot about it, because there's 50 fucking fan art, so I didn't know. But I did say I was going to show it on stream, because I was stupid, and I do want to show it. It was very nice to draw something. So, this is Nicholas Ninja's art. Credit to Nicholas Ninja, the most awesome man of existence. Twitch.tv/Nicholas Ninja. That's the guy. That's him. Dennis Rabbit. He drew this for my birthday. Thank you, Nicholas Ninja. Shout out to Nicholas Ninja. The cooler ninja. Okay, that's enough Nicholas Ninja. Goodbye, Nicholas Ninja. Okay. Shopkeep. Cute little simple art cell. I like that. What was I on about? Yeah, I want to go to a convention. I want to sell art at one point. I don't know when I'll be able to do that, because I don't know the process. I don't know how you actually go through printing stuff out and then selling it. I already went through this line. Hold on. I think so. Did I go through this line? Yeah, I already went through this line. I think I went through this one as well. Yeah, okay. Didn't you do merch already? My merch is on Redbubble. The thing about Redbubble is it's print on demand, so whenever you buy it, it just prints it automatically and then sends it to you. But that means I get less money from it, and it's lower quality because it's made in China or something. It's not great. I'm not gonna lie, Redbubble is not exactly amazing at merch, and if I knew, I would do actual merch, but I have no idea how you go about that. So, yeah. If anyone knows, just tell me, because I'd love to work with something like Fangamer or something, but Rabbit Hole is nowhere near famous enough to go with someone like that. How long does it take to arrive? I think it depends on where you live. I don't exactly know. You may notice I don't actually buy my shit from Redbubble. Like, I don't buy fan art from Redbubble because it's not great quality. It's usually quick? Alright. God damn, it's an ad. Okay. If I went to a convention though, it wouldn't be a lot of Rabbit Hole because I don't think I'm exactly known. I have like 2,000 followers on Twitter and that's it. That's the most famous I've gotten. And Rabbit Hole did get a lot of players, but it's a lot of players who just got the game and put it in the library. Kitties. Oh, this one's cute. This one, by the way, was sent to me in a PDF. Don't do that. Don't send me out in a PDF. That was really hard to convert. I had to, first off, convert into a PNG, and then split into 4 pieces, because for this little programming trick here, Rabbit Hole runs in a 600 by 360 window, and Scratch doesn't allow you to have any images that are bigger than that, which is problematic because these images are a lot bigger than 600 by 360. So what I did is I split them into 4 images and then put it back together when you actually run the game. That's why there's borders on the side, because you don't get to see the sides of the art because it squishes in. It's not great. Oh my god. Also, I saw someone say that bows look like turnips from Omori. It's splitting in half. That's why it splits in half, because it's split in 4. Oh yeah, Mapachi's art is really cool. I like how they draw the tank twins. Like, honestly, this is probably the new canon design. If I draw them again, I'm probably gonna draw them this way. They also drew one for like where they're just chilling next to the tank, and it's like the final update art. Like that's probably the new official designs for the tank twins. I'm not even gonna lie. No, maybe one day I'll show up at a convention. I'd like to. Where was I? Yeah, I saw someone mention that the turnips from Mori and the bows look similar. No, the bows are not a reference to that. They're actually a reference to Turnip Boy. Turnip Boy commits tax fraud. That's what they're based off of, and I was scared that people were just gonna call me out on that. Luckily, nobody seemed to have noticed that, so I live. Boy commits tax evasion. Bows do commit tax evasion. They don't actually pay taxes, so yeah. This art style is really cool. I really like how they did this one. It's all paper and shit. It's like super rabbit hole paper. Played that game, by the way. I play Super Paper Rabbit Hole. I played Paper Mario, the new. Sorry, I keep yawning and burping. I'm awful. I played the new Paper Mario game recently. It is great. I love this game. Like, holy shit. I understand why people wanted more of this. Like, holy shit. I love that game. Mario is so jolly. He's such a goofy little fellow in that game. He's so fun. He's just a nice little guy. Like, holy shit. I love watching as a kid, and I watched also a bit of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door as a kid, but I barely remember any of it. I know the general set pieces, and I know the characters, but I don't remember what happened in it. And I'm playing it for myself for the first time. I realized, holy shit, this game is good. Like, first off, the OST's banger. The characters are just really fun to interact with. Mario is just the goofiest little guy, and I love him. Like, in fights, he'll just start breakdancing and, like, doing moves during the action movement. And it's great. I love it. Incredible. Alright, let's get back to actually playing the game, by the way. I've been in this library for so long. A little bit of Shopkeep. Whoa! Okay. Shopkeep time. So, a fun fact about Shopkeep, Shed had long hair. Yeah. Originally, well, I mean, actually. Alright, I'll get going, have a good one. Later. So, wow, I suck. I didn't even hit any coins there. So, the thing about Shed is that she's very inspired by Chainsaw Man, and Power specifically. And so at first what happened is that people would mistake Shed for Power, and they thought it was just actually Power. So it became a problem because we don't want to get a copyright infringement from the people at Chainsaw Man, because that would suck ass. So what we did is, because Shed has so much sprite work, and it would take forever to actually like redraw it, what I did is I decided to shorten her hair because it's fairly simple to do, and I give her a mask because that's also very simple to do. I can just add that in later. Like it's not that hard to do. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably go for Moko in this run. So we gave her a mask and we shortened her hair, and that's why Shed looks the way she does now. Holy shit, that's actually pretty good on the line. Ow. I got hit on Magnolia, guys. It's over. It's over. I do not play Shopkeep, man. It's funny because, not not a lot of people play Shopkeep, but she's crazy strong. Like, she can just get a 2x multiplier in basically any weapon, and nobody plays her. And then I released a weapon called the Marksmanship, which is a reference to the Marksmen from, which is a reference to Ultra Kill. No, I might as well just restart the run, because I got hit a Magnolia. That's just sad. Can't wait for Bones gameplay. My ass is not playing Mr. Bones. Call up, yes, for Shopkeep, right? Yeah. Shopkeep is, like, crazy good, but nobody plays her. And then I put the Marksmanship in the game, and they were like, oh my god, the coin is so busted! Holy shit, guys! Whoa, Matt didn't even realize you could switch guns and shoot the coin with any gun! No, I did realize that's the whole fucking point of the weapon, you idiot. Like, people don't realize, but the coin is really good, and nobody uses it. People actually said that. Yes! People said, Matt, it's a bug, you can shoot the coin with any weapon, and I was like, that's the whole point, dipshit! Will there be a kata fight? You know what, I might as well attempt kata. I might attempt Catalyst next run. I'll go with, if I beat this with, Shopkeep, I'll go to Disc and then try Catalyst, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Because I have been live for a little bit. That's why you get the achievement for 100 coins. Yeah, people also complain that you got that achievement with the Marksmanship. And I was like, you just have to hit a coin, it doesn't matter if you're Shopkeep or not. And they're like, well, it's a bug because the achievement specifies you have to play Shopkeep. No, it fucking doesn't. Read the achievement, it just says you need to hit the coin, ricochet coins 100 times. That's it. The achievement is called Ultra Keep, but that's it. It's just a reference to Ultra Kill, that's it. You people are stupid. Alright. Didn't the Marksmanship before getting Shopkeep? As soon as I got Shopkeep, the golden gun could not be stopped. I guess you like Ultra Kill? Yeah, I enjoy Ultra Kill. It's a very fun game. It's a game that actually properly uses 3D space and makes it fun. Alright, oh shit, I have to pick up the head. Alright, let's do this. Let's go get the damage boost as well. Buy disc, buy disc. Alright, any other questions, by the way? I've been rambling for a while and I haven't done any questions. You're doing Moko and Kata? I'll only be doing Moko in this run, and then I'll do a disc run and do Kata on that one. And that'll be the end of the stream, because I've been streaming for a few hours, and I want to go to the store to get myself something to eat, because I haven't eaten yet. Oh yeah, so fun fact about how the Steam achievements actually got implemented. So some of you might be like, hey Matt, how did you implement rabbit hole achievements? Because the game is made in Scratch, and Scratch doesn't really let you do stuff like that. This fucking weapon, man. Mike decided, hey, wouldn't it be funny if it played a little sound every time it reloaded? And I was like, yeah, it would be funny. So I got him to record a yar, and then play a little shanty, and now every time you reload this fucking gun, it plays this thing, and it became the most annoying gun in the game. What was I talking about? Yar yar fiddly dee. This gun is actually dead as good. Yeah, it is. I just had to play with this gun though for a little bit, because I'm getting Moko. Serious question, what is actually the deal with the unseen snowy floor that Moko, Husky, and Shopkeep end up like? Where is that funny Wanderer transform person went? That is lore that I can't really talk about, because it would ruin the whole point. I guess, wait, holy shit, that's 200 damage. You guys have to figure that one out on your own. This weapon might be a little busted, guys. Like, holy shit, why are you guys not using the coin? It's like the best weapon in this game. It's not even a weapon, it's just a special ability. You don't have to aim, you just have to shoot the fucking coin and then you win. Like, it's that easy. You people are sleeping on Shopkeep. Not literally, though. I know some of you would actually say that. Watch half their health leave. I didn't even hit the coin and that was a decent amount of damage. Okay. Ow. Chat. Chat, I'm not goated. Chat, I suck at this game. Chat, I got sniped. This is awful, chat. Is coin targeting still fucked? Normally it should be fine. Fistful of dollars. Hell yeah. Okay, now I have to properly get to this other side of the room, and it always sucks because I always miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that milk. Okay, let's bring this Moko head to floor 4, I guess. I just went for tank instead of dagger. Who cares, man? It works enough. Okay. Okay. I'm always scared of doing that jump. Hi, I'm just here to take your leg. Nuh-uh. What's funny is that, the Bluco song, or I guess that's what you call it, the song that plays in that room is, called Subliminal Messages, and nobody in the team remembers who actually wrote that. We have a song in the game called Subliminal Messages, and no one knows where it comes from. Because I didn't compose it, it's not something composed in Beatbox, and nobody in the team remembers who actually composed it. So, it's just sort of weird. We have a really ominous song, and nobody knows who composed it. Hey, deal, I got a deal for you. I give you a second life, but you cannot jump anymore. Ah, maybe. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Go for it. I'll take it after finishing this floor, because I'm probably going to die during floor 4. It's fine if I don't beat the game, just as long as I get Mocha, because that was the goal. Let me just kill these guys by just waiting. Yo, look at that snipe, I'm so cool. How would you kill Strato jumpless? But I just shoot at it, I have a gun. Oh, I got hit by that while trying to roll. Easily? Not easily, it would be fine. Wouldn't be great, but... This is not great, but... Stop. Chat, remind me to pick up the Moko thing before I leave. Ah, goddammit, there's a moth room as well. Yeah, no, the coin targeting thing seems to be doing fine. It's going to the nearest one. Man, fuck you, I can't even pick up any of this shit. Upgrade the robot head, that's 2 health that's going down the drain if I do that. Okay. Do it? Nuh-uh. Fuck that. I'm not stupid. I'm already struggling at Shopkeep because I'm not great at this character. If you don't play her properly, she's just a worse disc, but at her full potential, she's like the best character in the game. And nobody fucking plays her. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start shooting her normally. I'm doing no damage otherwise. Sorry, chat, I gotta lock in because I suck at this character. I hope I get at least 1 coin so I can buy the creme brulee. I gotta stop jumping during that. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But Matt, the robot head gets a gun effect on upgrade. That's awful. That's a creme brulee. Yeah. Oh, thank you, chat. I'm going for the head right now. Hold on. Can I even buy the creme brulee? No, I got hit, so I can't grab it. I'm fucking stupid. No! Do I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the second life. It's gonna suck not being able to jump anymore, but you know, might as well. We just gotta get to the end. And that's the whole goal. Hopefully, I can get a room that is a pudding. I don't care. I made the game. I get to choose. Hopefully, I can get to the end before I can get like an easy room 2 gun, because otherwise, I'm gonna have to carry this thing to the end, not being able to jump. And not being able to jump and not being able to, and only being able to do melee is just gonna suck. Okay, shit, how am I going to hit some enemies? I'm not gonna be able to hit some enemies. I might be soft locked. This is gonna suck. Oh my god. Oh my god, please tell me there isn't like a flying enemy on room 1. Please, I got so lucky. Okay, I can deal with this. Do you think? Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Okay. Please be something. That's decent enough. I can work with this. Okay, and these guys don't really do much. I just need to like stay around here and then just spam this. It's not the greatest weapon, but I can work with it. Doing this jumpless is gonna suck. Why did I take that deal? It was not worth it. Oh my god. I probably would have been fine. Please, please, please. This is gonna be my downfall, man. Die, die, die. This fucking boom, man. Oh, cool, I got the achievement. Oh my god, these things are unkillable. They have so much fucking health. Oh, cool. Rabbit hole dev caught live crying after taking no jump deal. It's that one LeBron James meme. I forgot you can actually knock those things away with the melee. Holy shit, I'm stupid. Let me just try to aim for that thing. Okay, how do I deal with this? Hold on. Okay. We're doing good, chat. I'm not selling that. Okay, please die. Ah, fuck. Guys, we just need to do 3 rooms and I'm there! Okay. It's fine. Please! No! Not like this! Stay away from me! Oh god, this is the worst room. Fucking... Oh my god. Die! Oh my god, I made it! I made it! Okay. Guys, I fucking made it. I just have to take this thing all the way back. I'm not winning against Yomi. Guys, I guess I don't think I'm making it. No money? Yeah, I got hit so many times I lost all my money. That's why I can gamble! Hold on, I might actually gamble on my money. Hold on. Sell head? No! No, I'm not selling the head! This was the whole point of this operation. No, I'm not selling head. I could gamble, but I don't think I'd get enough money to even get a damage up. So no head, no head, no head, 0 head. We getting Moko, and that's it. Shopkeep wants money. Oh, question: how come it's a 7 character with the random weekly stuff got scrapped? Unless... was it unfeasible to code, or weird the balance, or lost interest? That was never actually planned to be an actual character. I just doodled that really quickly, and just never ended up doing it. The car is a different thing. They're talking about, Marley, which was, again, on my coffee, if you want to go to my... if you want to go to my coffee and then give me a couple of dollars. Yeah, so there's a sketch out there of Marley, which is a potential 7th character I drew just before Rabbit Hole's release. I never planned to actually make it into the game. I was considering maybe doing it in an update, and then I updated Rabbit Hole and I realized how much work that would be and how much that would fuck things up. Me getting your coffee so I can mod in your 7th character. Marley was just like a doodle. I didn't have any sprites for it. You don't even really need to go on coffee for that. You could probably ask people on the server and they have it. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, because you need to jump for this fight. Duck and jump. Oh, this sucks. I went into it with a gun. Chad, I don't think I'm winning this. Chad, I fucked up. Oh my god. I forgot to take a weapon here. I did it, I got Moko. Okay. The one that was in the game but not made final though, like the unnamed one, Marley had a name, it was Marley. Alright, we'll do one run with Disc and then... I found it because my ass was nosy. Oh, hey, the devs here, I want to see what images they posted in case some cute sketch and stuff, and then that's how I saw the scrap stuff in Marley, yeah. So, yeah, Marley was never realistically planned to put in the game. It was just something I thought about, like, last minute. Hopefully I can get to Catalyst. I'm not great at this game, so getting to Catalyst is the hard part. And actually beating her might be also hard. But I practiced a lot when I made her, so hopefully those skills can translate back into the game. There was one point where this gun was actually the best one in the game. It is not anymore, but it used to be. I thought there was another one you showed before the 7th spot, maybe on a playtest. Oh, I think you're talking about the old Shed version. So, before Shed was actually made, there was always planned to be a melee character, and that melee character was originally there was Boomerang Disc. Boomerang Disc never went anywhere. It was quickly coded, and no character ever actually used it. The code for it actually still works though, so if you want to make a Boomerang character, go for it. The code is all there. You literally just need to get the character the special attack value. She was funny though. Yeah, she was a little funny. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough coins. How was the fishing? You guys still haven't found the fishing in game, which actually surprises me, because you have the code and you still haven't fucking found it. It's crazy. Let's try to actually get the 14 coins needed to actually beat Catalyst. Otherwise, I'm gonna struggle a lot. I found the boomerang gimmick and was confused because it was a character. I found character gimmick. And it confused me so much because I was making a character that has the same gimmick letter. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, it's still in the game, so feel free to add that back in. Make boomerang disc or something. Make a new character that uses boomerang. It was busted, by the way, because you can just stand next to an enemy and then spam the reload button to kill them instantly. Okay. Alright, that was pretty good. Can't wait for Boomerang that uses a boomerang. So real. Old Popper real? Nah. Nobody ever used the Popper as well, which is funny. Like originally, and the playtesters. Nobody ever used it, so that's why we didn't know that it was completely busted. Also, barely anybody actually playtested Catalyst. I was the only one to actually beat it, and nobody actually went for it because it's so much work to get there. So I guess I'm to blame for it to be so strong. It's also because the playtesters were taunting me that Yomi was too easy, and I was like, okay, bet. So I made Catalyst, which was the strongest boss in the game. Blame them, not me. I made the boss, but blame them. Okay, I gotta remember to have enough coins for Catalyst in the first place. Since if I don't, I'm just gonna fucking die. Okay. Kata, easy no hit. It was self-defense, chat. So true. So true. Actually gamble a little bit. 25 coins, easy dub. Yeah, but I have to have 25 coins and then not internet is dropping frames. My stream went down for like a second. Whoops. Well, goodbye. Alright. I noticed, yeah. Oops. Yeah, play the Oops song. I don't know, my internet just went down for like a split second and it reconnected. Honestly, I think I might just go for gambling. I think that just might be worth it. I'm gonna beat the Tank Twins first, and then, oh, but I'm not gonna have that much health, though. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Okay, Tank Twins. These guys are easy. I don't know what you guys complain about how hard they are. And it's just that easy. I started wondering out of nowhere if Alpha would gamble. Alpha would completely gamble. Her whole gameplay is about gambling. I'm just saying. She would 100% gamble. That was a nice spend time. Thank you for the motivation again, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, and night. Thank you. Go 3 health, that's a nice 29% win chance. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go for that. 1, 2, 3. Big money! Motherfucker! That was not worth it, and I lost 3 health out of it. Well, fuck me, I guess. Let's go gambling! This one kind of sucks, I'm gonna be honest. Yep, alright. I should be able to get, like, 9 coins at least. I might not get the damage up. Oh, well, I can literally just sell something, I'll be fine. A Dandy Man would have inputted 5 health. I would not have won more. Still lost. Emergency selling spot. Yeah, crazy. And a Dennis. Alright, Dennis, give me something good. I increase it. Oh, that's good. Chat, are we feeling it? Chat, are we feeling it? Chat, are we gambling? Are we going for it, chat? 50% chance. Coin. Go for it. God damn it! Ah! Man! Oh. It was worth it. It was so worth it. I don't have enough time to do another run for Catalyst. God damn it. God, I love gambling. But God, I suck at it. Aw, man. Alright, I'll do one last run. I'll do it as Milko, try to beat the game as her, and we'll end the stream on that. Why is it my best run at 30 minutes? Jesus. Okay. I would ask for a gambling match of pile bunkers later, but aw dang it, sleeping time. Yeah, real. Okay. This is gonna be the last run, so if you guys have any last questions, this would be the time, because I'm not gonna be doing any after that. Or actually, I'm still going to be doing questions. If you guys ask me questions on Twitter, I'll be happy to answer them. Go for it. But yeah, for this stream, that's the last of the questions, so if you have any other questions, just ask them now. Just ask them away. Yeah. Hi, Shopkeep. Shopkeep was, like, really hungry for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't think you need to eat in the rabbit hole, so... Okay, what's the enemy's inspiration? Like, for bosses, for example. Gonna be honest, not much. Some of the enemy designs were designed by other people, like Alex. I forget that's not how that melee works. I'm fucking stupid. Hold on, I'm just gonna kill myself, I think. Yeah, I fucked it up. I fucked it up big time. Yeah, hold on, let me restart the run. Most enemies were designed by me, but a lot of it was also designed by other people. Like by Alex, for example. They don't really have a lot of design inspiration. There's the bow that's a reference to, you know what, but like... Other from that, there's not really that many references. The bosses weren't references to anything either. Yomi is just a nun because I think nun characters are cool. Also nun outfits. Need I say more? But yeah, except from that, like, not much. Magnolia wasn't based off of anything. I just thought having a character in a leotard. I know what kind of man you are. Yeah. Thought that was pretty simple from the get-go. Tank twins? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, the tank twins, actually. That's the most fucking obvious one. How did I forget about them? Tank twins is based off of Captain and Steve from the Tankman series. Big Newgrounds reference. I think that was pretty obvious. Dude, her parry's so cool. I suck at it. Her parry's so cool. My ass is not winning. I'm thinking about maybe I'm restarting the run. This is not a good start. I keep getting hit in Magnolia. I can't let that happen. It's not cool. Chakram. Hey, by the way, fun fact about this thing: it blows up if you unequip it. So like, do that more. Target room. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, it does double damage if you unequip it and it blows up. So yeah, a little fun fact for you guys. This guy's going back to eating guns. Hell yeah, man. I gotta go back to eating guns. That's the real mindset. Guys, how the fuck do you perfect block in Paper Mario? Like, holy shit, how do you do it? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. Guess? I am guessing, and I feel like I'm guessing properly, but I'm not, apparently. Time it perfectly, I guess? Yeah, but I don't know what perfectly means, because I'm hitting it right before they're attacking? Speedrunners are just built different. I guess so, man. I guess they are. I should probably use this instead. This is not a great character to do this with. Dude, I'm doing fucking awful. I hope I have enough to get the rating? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, cool, I got the good rating. Alright, yeah. Melee only target is insanely optimal, though. Yeah, but with Moko, her melee is super slow, so it's not really all that worth it. And Moko can't exactly parry either, so... Okay, let's go for this. I don't think I'm gonna parry just because I want the health up. I lied. I'm doing it anyways. I think it's funny. Yeah, it's blocked. Please don't lie. Please don't get hit. Oh, milk gun. I can work with that. Alright. Alright. Life or death for Moko. How many times has Moko's gameplay changed again? It started off as her just eating gun and getting stronger from it, and then eating guns, and then it would create more of her little buddy guys that would shoot instead. And then after that, you would eat guns, and then the little robot guy would copy it. And then after that, I don't remember, I think there was another one in the middle of that. And then after that, Moko just didn't get an update for a little bit, because I didn't know what to give her. Because nobody liked what I did. And then eventually, I came up with the idea of just giving her Marth's parry from Smash. Here, have this. Give me money. Thank you. Oh, we could go for Shed this run. You know what? Yeah, let's go for Shed. princess girl. The hands are completely fucked up, by the way, and I have no clue why. Alright, here. Have this. Old Moko was so fun, though. I think she was a fun character. It's a shame she's not in the game anymore. But she was, like, really busted, and that's why we had to change it. Again, it's reminded anybody who just joined chat, who just joined the stream. Oh, I forgot. That's not how that melee works. I'm fucking stupid. I keep imagining Disc's melee. Yeah, so, this is going to be the last run of the day. After this, I'm going to end the stream. So if you have any questions about rabbit hole development or anything like that... Oh, hold on. Let's fucking go. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions about rabbit hole and stuff like that, now's the time, because this is the final run, and after that, I'm ending the stream. And I'm probably going to sell out at the end right there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna do like a full minute of just me advertising. Because I like money, and you guys provide it. So... Alright. Also, I think Moko is like incredibly strong against Shed for some reason. So... yeah. I don't have another weapon. I guess we're just gonna go with this. Anything good? Yeah, stick. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually insanely good. Fuck. Man. Yeah, there you go. And I got health as well. Let's go. Hello. Goodbye. I was scared when designing that character, by the way, that it was going to look too similar to Shopkeep, because they have a very similar palette. Luckily, people still like this character, so I'm glad about that. Also, fun fact about this room here, this is actually reused sprites from Reverie, which is a project I worked on in the past and just gave up on. But this is just a background I reused from that. It's a slightly different color palette, but still. Alright, let's go, bitch. Wow, I suck at this game. Isn't it, like, completely broken, this thing? I thought it was. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Please, please. Shed, please. Oh my god, I can't parry for shit. Fuck away from me. No! Chad, I'm awful at this game. Chad, I suck ass. Freak Cake Cafe. Man. #1 rabbit hole player. God damn it, I missed a lot of the chat. Because it doesn't update on my phone. God damn it. If you parry during dash and face away, it hits like 10 times. Holy shit. #1 rabbit hole player. Matt could not be manipulated by Shed allegations. So true. Creator washed up. Yeah, I am. So sad. Do I have access to the console? I don't have access to the console. No, I guess I could end the stream since this is the last ever rabbit hole related thing. I think most people already know about this, but you know. Might as well show this off. I'm gonna end the stream with this, I guess. Just punch that's the case. Oh my god, I need a piece of old builds. Okay, dev room. Yeah, I'm gonna show off the dev room. Might as well. It's a little secret to people watching the stream. So, in the library. So if you go into the library and then okay, there you go. If you go into the library and then go on this specific tile and then just go up. I can't believe page 96 is just I want to fuck Shopkeep. Yeah, that was That was a meme that went around when we made Rabbit Hole. Yeah. So here's the dev room. This is Parting Words, which is a book everybody who worked on Rabbit Hole, who was related to Rabbit Hole, or anything like that, they wrote a little bit for themselves, and it's a 96-page book, and everyone wrote a little something in there. Well, most people wrote a little something. I have like 10 pages dedicated to talking about the game, and pretty much everyone has something. And I think the book ends with every dev, playtester, so on, yep. The final one is by Aura, and basically there's this one meme. I've explained this story a lot of times, but I'll re-explain it again just for the hell of it. So, at one point, I think Mike and I were just playing Minecraft. The gang was just playing Minecraft, and or Roblox, I don't fucking know. And then at one point, Aura came out of nowhere and just said, "Guys, I have to admit something." And we all thought he was gonna like say, "Oh, I'm gay" or something like that. I don't know. We thought he was gonna say something really serious or about himself. And out of nowhere, he just says, "I would fuck the shit out of Shopkeep." Like, completely, zero joke. He was just completely in it, right? He was completely genuine about it. And it took everyone off guard, and it was just like, "Jeez, really? Really?" And here's the thing, Aura will tell you he does not remember this. He keeps telling us he does not remember saying that, but I remember clearly him stating he would fuck the shit out of Shopkeep. And I think that's the funniest thing, and that means the last thing ever made for Rabbit Hole is him saying, "I would fuck the shit out of Shopkeep." It all goes in circles, man. It all goes in circles. What's the order everyone fell into the rabbit hole? You figure it out on your own, man. That's for you to figure out. I feel like Aura is lying to save face. He is. He definitely is. Look, it's fair if he wants to fuck Shopkeep, okay? She's definitely, like, the sexual appeal of this game. I am completely aware of that. It's just really funny, because he showed up out of nowhere with that. We were just having, like, a casual conversation about a completely different topic, and he just said, "I would fuck the shit out of Shopkeep." And then we were just so surprised. Target game lady. What do you mean Mr. Bones has sex appeal? No, he's a skeleton. And he's just an awful person. I'm not gonna go through dialogue here. I'll let you guys figure that out for yourself. But yeah, that's the secret of the library. So if you go down here, it's in the current build, whatever build, it's in every build, whatever. I would fuck the shit out of Shopkeep. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what happened. There's a few stories like that was funny. Another one that was really funny was, so Mike got his little sister to play a game at one point, and on his save file, Mike had like Disc, Moko, and I think he had Shed. I think he had basically every character, and he also had Shopkeep. And so, when Shed is an awful person, because I want. Oh, so when Shed is an awful person, people want to spit it in their mouth, but when Mr. Bone does it, it's bad, huh? I think they're both awful people, and I don't think you should like them. Yeah, there was this funny thing that happened where, there's a video of this and it's recorded, but I'm not gonna show that because it's personal for Mike and all that stuff. But yeah, so if it wasn't obvious enough, Mike is black. I don't think I need to specify this, but it's important for the story. And so, they play the game a bit, and his sister really sucks at the game, and she starts raging and stuff. And then Mike's like, "Okay, so do you want to play a different character?" And she's like, "Yeah, okay." And then they go into the character select, and then Mike goes, "All right, you wanna play Shopkeep?" And she just says, "Oh, the brown one." And it just took everyone off guard. So that happened, and that was really funny. The brown one, yeah. That's the thing, though. I don't know what she said that. No one knows. It was really funny, but no one knows. Least racist rabbit hole player, crazy. She's a representative of us all. She is brown. She isn't like... I think she's probably just referring to the fact that the icon is brown. But, like... The fact that Shopkeep is the only black playable character, and the way you describe her is the brown one. I don't know. It was really funny. Mike passed down his racism to his little sister. Crazy, man. A little bit of Mr. Bones in everyone, huh? A little bit of Mr. Bones in everyone. What's some other funny stories? Can't stop laughing. It's fucking crazy, man. That video is so funny. Sadly, you will never get to see it. How many achievements did I get? 16 out of 51. That's not bad. That's not bad. I streamed for 2 hours. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so I guess I'll just end the stream with, like, I guess going over the final stuff. The final rabbit hole stuff. I got, like, a bunch of notifications. What is it? Okay. So. Also, I asked before any estimates on art book when. So, to give you an idea of how things are going on right now, I took this week off to just, like, chill out and stuff, because I just graduated from college, so I took the week off to just chill out. I worked on a few things, but I didn't work on the art book. I can't really give a rough estimate yet, because I don't know how long it's going to take to make an art book like that. I'm sure it's going to take a little bit. Hopefully it's something I can get done in a few months. I'm sorry, I really don't have an answer. Because the plan is this week I'm taking a break. Next week I'm starting to look for a job in my domain. And my work, my domain, that's not the right word in English. My work, the stuff I do, in programming, whatever. I want to find a job in programming. So I'm going to be focused on that for a while. And at the same time, I'm developing Ghoul Scrapers, so... It's your first concrete art book. Yeah, so... I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take a while, it might not. I'm back for a while. I realized that I can convert Scrap Project into an exe and then release it on Steam. Yeah, that's what Rabbit Hole is. It's just a Scratch game released on Steam. Okay, so close this out. Alright. Why is it showing my fucking files? That's stupid. Goodbye, files. Well, there you go. Later than Slayer Tournament TM. So true. You forgot to mention how you had to take Goku out of the game for copyright. I don't think that was ever a thing. But there is a story similar to that where I had to take out a minion image because a gun was originally just an image of a minion. So that's a fun fact for you. I changed it later on, but still. Rabbit Hole OST. It's nice that you can just Google the Rabbit Hole OST and then actually get the OST on YouTube. I'll pull up the... You kept MatPat? I think MatPat would just be flattered that it's in the game. There you go. Gonna end the stream with this. So fun fact about Title Screen Home. It is actually the first recording of the Rabbit Hole theme. Mike's first theme, who he worked on, was Rabbit Hole's theme, and before he actually did it on FL, he did it on piano first. And Rabbit Hole Title Screen Home is that first take that he sent to me. I can just hear Mr. Bones' theme. So true. But yeah, this was Mike's first take, and it's not even like his like second take or anything. It is just his first take he did on piano, and you can hear the sound effects and him like fucking up in some places. So I thought it'd be fitting that if you beat all the characters in the game, it replaces the main theme by Title Screen Home. Since, you know, it's the end of the game, you get rewarded with the original take of the album. So I'll zoom in my little guy here. The in-game version is a little slow though, because I thought it'd look more emotional if I did that. It's around like this speed, but a little lower. So, what's coming next? What's going on? What can I expect from Rabbit Hole? So, first off, I guess... Oh yeah, someone mentioned that... Joe mentioned that at the start of the stream, and I just forgot to actually talk about it. So, first off, the plushies. I have contacted Makeship, and I've asked them, can we make a Rabbit Hole plushie? And we're waiting on an answer on that. So, when that happens, we're gonna either get a confirmation, or they're just gonna deny it all outright. But if they do get a confirmation, that means we need to get around 200 people to actually buy the thing, which is gonna be fairly hard. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if we're gonna be able to meet that milestone because we're most of the Rabbit Hole fan base is pretty broke, including me. I'm very broke. But yeah, if we wanna get the plushie done, we have to get 200 sales, and that's gonna be fairly difficult to do. But hopefully, we can meet that goal. The plushies are around, I think, $30 or something. So yeah, the plushie, if you're wondering, it's gonna be disc. That's the goal. And if we manage to do discs one, I'd like to do a Shopkeep one in the future, so you could have the duo. And I think it'd be really cute to have both of them. Realistically, though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, even getting disc as a plushie would be fucking crazy. I don't think it's gonna happen, but, you know, it'd be cool. Snail if only. If we get both disc and Shopkeep, you know, we might as well go through the whole lineup, but realistically, even getting this is gonna be fucking hard, so... I don't think it's gonna happen, but, you know, I could be completely wrong. Who knows? It's completely free to do, though, so that's why I'm doing it. Other stuff. I mentioned earlier, art book. When is that coming out? No fucking clue. It's gonna take a little bit, but the goal would be that it would be a general art book that goes over... What's a fun song that I can play? This song is very sad. Winner of the game. Such a fucking stupid song. I composed this like last minute. It's so dumb. You can barely hear any of it because it plays too fast. It's so dumb. This fucking song, man. This fucking song. You can play the Brownie Points song. I think I'll play Shopkeep's song, actually. Alright. So, what you can expect, the art book, the goal would be to get a book that goes over the entirety of development, shows concept art and all that stuff. Basically, I guess the best way to describe it is the stuff you have on Coffee, but with a lot more comments, and it's just formatted in a better way than the Coffee one. Because there is concept art on Coffee, which, by the way, it's $2. It's fucking... Yeah, on Coffee, there is concept art for Rabbit Hole, but it's like a little bit all over the place, and I just post it every once in a while. This guy. So the Rabbit Hole art book, though, would be in a format that would be much easier to read. It It would include art that I haven't actually showed off in the coffee as well, because there's a bunch of shit I haven't posted there yet, like the ending concept art and all that stuff. And I would also go over ideas and concept that would just cut out. He's just like me in terms of self-promotion, random occasions. Hey, I gotta be on that grind 24/7, man. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, the art books are just gonna go over old concept art and all that stuff, and I'll go into detail about certain aspects of the game. As for Rabbit Hole itself, I'm not doing any updates. Bro, I got that tournament promo. If you grind for money now, Rabbit Hole can come out a day earlier. Let's go! Yeah, send me money today. Every time I get a donation, Rabbit Hole 2 comes out a day earlier. Yeah! Gonna get that grind. But yeah, as for Rabbit Hole itself, there will be no more updates for Rabbit Hole itself. I can't keep doing treadmill work on the game, and it's not exactly hard. It's not exactly easy to develop for Rabbit Hole, so I don't really want to work on it anymore. So yeah, Rabbit Hole is not going to get any more updates. 1.06 was the final one. However, Rabbit Hole 2 would release in 2038 instead of 2039. Yeah, so true, so true. But yeah, however, if you're interested in more Rabbit Hole related stuff, and you want more Rabbit Hole content, the source code for Rabbit Hole is available online. Let me actually put it up right now. Rabbit Hole source code. I'll link it in the chat. Let me just actually get it up though. There it is. It's on GitHub, and feel free to, yeah, there you go. So here, this is the GitHub for the source code of Rabbit Hole. I just posted it down here. It's on GitHub as on my account Shortcake Cafe, Shortcake-Cafe, and yeah, the code is free. Feel free to use it and make mods. Currently, the modding community isn't all that big. I'm hoping the game gets a life beyond my work. The game is made in Scratch, so it's fairly easy to mod. It's literally just you put it in your browser, open it, and that's it. Literally it. So yeah, if you want to mod Rabbit Hole, go check that out. The game has a bit of a modding community on the Rabbit Hole fan Discord server, which, by the way, is not a server I own. I do not moderate for it. Do not blame me for any shit that happens in there. But it is where most people are, and that's where most people talk about the game. Let me just get a link. Never expires. There you go. Generate new link. So yeah. If you want to join the Rabbit Hole fan Discord, this is the link. Feel free to join it. It's not my server, it's someone else's server because I don't have time to moderate it. But that's where most Rabbit Hole fans are, so go check that out if you're interested. Dude, yesterday I think you came in and said, "What is that username?" and banned that one guy. Some guy had the name of like some child anime character with Fuda in it. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm not letting that in. We definitely need more moderation, yeah, but I'm not responsible for that. That's on you, not on me. Will this stream be saved? Yes, it will. It will be. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm not a moderator. I just show up every once in a while, and if I see something that's like obviously like really bad, I do something about it. But it's not my job to deal with that. Please do not ping me if there's any bugs in the game. I don't give a shit. So, yeah, so if you're interested in modding, go check out the server. That's where most people are. I personally will not be. Bug report was closed. Yes, because we don't need it anymore. I don't update the game. Go check out the modding community. There's a bunch of people. Also, credits to Ashton for Can we just make a bug fix mod? Yeah, sure, you can. Credits to Ashton, by the way, for Ashton Memer for getting the achievements to work. Oh, I remember I was supposed to talk about that during the stream and I just didn't. Well, I guess you're not getting that because I don't have the time to explain how it works. But credits to them for actually getting the achievements to work. They're a full stack developer and they just showed up out of nowhere and they were just like, "Hey, you want help on adding achievements?" And I was like, "You can't put achievements in Scratch." And then so they just did. They just added them. So we just have achievement in Scratch now, and they're fucking crazy. I don't know. It's some wacky bullshit. The game opens a local server and then uses that to send the achievements in. It's crazy. They made the injector for rabbit hole modding, which is still in development right now. I don't know if they're working more on it, but you know, who knows. But yeah, if you want to mod, the server's there, a bunch of people on there. There's a bit of a documentation going on, but I don't really have time to work on it at the moment. It's a lot of work, so I don't know if I'm ever going to complete it, but there is documentation linked for Rabbit Hole. There's like jack shit on it though. If you're ever stuck in Rabbit Hole itself, check out the Rabbit Hole wiki. It is unironically really fucking good. The people who worked on it, they did a really solid job. Let me actually pull it up. This is the Rabbit Hole wiki. This is completely fan-made. People just started like recording and then noting down stuff from Rabbit Hole. There is like guides for how to beat bosses. This page is for every enemy and every weapon, I think. There's Gothmog and VN, but mainly, but there's also more after onboarding, of fucking course, yeah. So it was mainly Gothmog. Credits to them for writing most of the wiki. But yes, if you're ever stuck in Rabbit Hole, go check out the wiki, or just check it out any time. And if you want to help them, they're on the Discord. They're always looking for help. I think it's still getting developed right now. It's a fairly good wiki. It goes over pretty much everything. They even have like the most optimal weapons for everything. So yeah, check out the wiki when you have the time. The seal is a reference to the fact that Shortcake really likes seals. That's funny. Yeah, they're still working on it at the moment, but yeah. What other stuff that I gotta mention before I end this? This is the last time. This is the last moment. This is the last rabbit hole. I guess. Oh yeah. If you ever wanna draw fan art for Rabbit Hole, or just want to support us, send us a message. Feel free to either DM me on Twitter or send me an email at shortcakecafe email. Or use hashtag Rabbit Hole Game on anything. That's where most Rabbit Hole related stuff goes. So we aren't using the Rabbit Hole hashtag because it's already being used by a bunch of other things. But yeah, if you're interested in sending fan art or telling us stuff or whatever the fuck, check out Rabbit Hole's hashtag Rabbit Hole Game. And I guess the last thing I'm gonna go over is the coffee. I know I've joked about it a lot during this entire stream, but if you want to support me and you enjoyed Rabbit Hole and you thought you'd buy it, like if you'd want to spend money on it and it's free and you enjoyed it, consider donating anything on coffee. It helps a lot. Rabbit Hole was made completely for free, and I've made basically $0 from it. In fact, I've lost money from making Rabbit Hole because it costs money to publish it. But yeah, if you want to support me, if you want to help me make more games in the future, consider donating to my coffee. It doesn't even need to be a monthly thing. Just like $1 or $2 always helps. So the link is pinned in the chat right now. If you want to help me develop more games in the future, that's how you can do that. On top of that, you get a bunch of little extras. Like if you get the... What the fuck is his name again? Because I gave them silly names. Hold on. Hold on, let me get the name of the releases properly. The memberships, because there's like 2 memberships. If you get the butter toast membership, why did I call it that? It's so stupid. It's such a dumb name. Yeah. If you get the butter toast membership, you get access to exclusive sketches and also exclusive concept art and concept documents for whatever I'm working on. And if you get the vanilla Sunday membership, these names are fucking stupid, man. If you get the other membership, it's 18 plus only, because there's a lot of suggestive art. But if you get that one, you get a bunch of extra sketches. You get access to the process of art, which I gotta do more because I've only done like a few. But you get gifts that show off the process of how I do my illustrations, and you get all the stuff from the other one. And it's only $3 per month. It's really cheap. I don't want to make it more expensive. I'm thinking maybe making it $4 at one point, but for now I'm keeping it at $3 because I'm aware that like the under 18 membership and 18 plus membership basically. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, it's only $3. I thought about maybe making it 4 at one point. Not for now. I know stuff like this can be expensive, and I know personally I would not pay for something like that. So yeah, if you want to support me, that's how you can do it. It's really useful for me. Helps me work on stuff I want to work on. So yeah, check out the coffee at one point if you want to. And then I guess we can finish it off with like I guess some emotional. Thanks for making it cheap at least. Yeah, well I don't expect people to spend a lot of money on this stuff, especially for what content you get. It's mostly just sketches. It's a lot of sketches and doodles and all that stuff. I think you get like 50 plus sketches and doodles. A lot of concept art and a lot of stuff like that. A lot of rabbit hole stuff too. There's even a comic. There's even a mini comic where Disc and Shop keep going to date. So if that can, no game will beat this one. Probably a few. Rabbit hole is made in Scratch. Going for the butter toast one because under 18. Yep, as you should, because I don't want anyone who's over 18, under 18 to take the over 18 one. You will see FNF boyfriend ash cheeks. Oh no. But yeah, there's a little mini comic of Shopkeep and this going on a date. So if that can convince you to give me money, then that will. Whatever. Alright, I think that's enough. I think that's enough selling out. So, I guess this is the end? Whatever? It is I'm done with Rabbit Hole. It's completely over. Completely done, not doing any more updates. I didn't really plan a script or anything. Hold on. Let's play the actual one. Let's play the actual theme. Yeah, that works. That works with me. So yeah, if you enjoyed Slayer Tournament coming soon TM, when I have the time, I don't know when we're doing that because I actually have to set it up and it's a little annoying. But yeah, if you enjoyed Rabbit Hole, I'm very glad. It is a dumb game I worked years on. It is something I never knew I was ever going to. I didn't even know I was going to be able to release it on Steam, and I'm really glad so many people played it. It's very stupid, I'm aware. It's got dumb jokes, and some of it shows that I made it when I was an adolescent. Especially some of the character designs. We're not going to talk about the Moko design. Yep. Yeah. A lot of it is stupid, and I'm aware of it, but I'm very glad people enjoyed the game, and I enjoyed I like the. I'm thankful that you guys still enjoy playing the game today. It's a very short thing, and it's crazy that people actually even enjoy playing the game today. Oh, it switched off the brownie to too many options. Oops. Yeah. Hopefully in the future I can make more games like that. I mean, I'm going to Godot now, and I'm learning how that shit works, so hopefully I can get a new game done in a few years, and, you know, I hope you guys enjoy that one too. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? No clue. It's probably gonna suck a bit, but, you know, that's how it works. You guys can expect Ghoul Scrapers also in a few months. And yeah, so by the way, I'm very thankful for all the fan art we received. I know I mentioned it earlier too, but I really like the fan art. Some of you guys really sent us. It is very cool, and that's why I also we made the update art, just the fan art we've received, because I thought it was a nice way to give back to the community a bit, and also just showcase some of the art we've gotten because it's really cool. Alright, if you want, I have like a whole book in the thing I showed off earlier was the dev room. In the dev room, my section talks about my thoughts on Rabbit Hole and the whole project as a whole. I didn't really prepare a script or anything, or prepare any goodbyes. So, if you want to hear like a more emotional and more a better send off to Rabbit Hole, go check out the dev book in the dev room, and I go on a whole thing about Rabbit Hole and what it means to me. It's gonna be a lot better than whatever I'm doing right now, because I'm just mumbling, speaking, mumbling, yeah. Yeah, go check that out if you want a better send off to Rabbit Hole. I should read that book as a video. We'll get 1 million views Rabbit Hole quick. Hopefully some content of Rabbit Hole gets done in the future. But I guess if I do have something I can ask with the community, I would really like an iceberg video done at one point. That way I can tell you guys you're wrong, and I think that would be funny. Rabbit Hole, my favorite game of the year. Hell yeah, it is the best game of all time. Yeah, I'd like to see an iceberg video at one point. I guess that's the only thing I asked, because I think that'd be really funny. Imagine writing a book inspired on Rabbit Hole. That'd be inspired by Angie's writing. You got it, Chief. Let's go. Yeah, other than that, I think that goes around everything. 6-hour long iceberg video. Shortcake, this is all wrong again. Yeah, I'd love to say that. I'd love to just go in the comments and just say, yeah, no, this is cool, but this is completely wrong. Also, make sure, like, the bottom of the iceberg just has a bunch of, imagine a tips, cheats, and such on Rabbit Hole. Funny. Make sure the bottom of the iceberg just has a bunch of lies, by the way. I'd love them to just be a bunch of stuff that just isn't true. Just completely fake stuff. Like, did you know that Disc is actually, Sans Undertale? What's happening, gamers? Well, I'm ending the stream. You're a bit late. Yeah, I think that's, I'm ending the stream. That's literally the end of Rabbit Hole. The bottom of the iceberg just has the Mokusi. That's what it is. It's fucking stupid. I hate that word, by the way. I hate that you guys just said that. Never say that again. You guys made that. The fucking fan base called it that. I'm quoting you guys specifically. That thing was made by you. This is a creature of your own doing. One day I'll draw Moko with boobs. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm lying. Or am I? Maybe check my coffee and give me some money, and maybe you'll see something in there. Who knows? Moko boobs on coffee? Give me $3? I'm completely lying. There's nothing like that in there. Yeah, the fucking community is unhinged. Dr. Valor really missed his wife. Yeah, he did. He really did. Is the Moko body pillow next? No. Okay, I gotta stop talking about that. That's an awful way to end off Rabbit Hole. We're gonna look back on this and just think, God, this is fucking stupid. And it is. It very much is. You guys are awful. I hate all of you. I hate everybody in the Rabbit Hole community. I'm kidding, obviously. But yeah. That's an awful note to end on. This is truly the peak of the Rabbit Hole fandom. Hopefully not. I don't want this to be what we're remembered for. Flashback to Degenerate General. Fuck you guys for ever doing that. Everyone in the Rabbit Hole asked to leave. Exactly. That's an awful note to end the stream on. What the fudge? Sorry for anyone who's looking at this stream in the future and just going like, what the fuck is this? We are all proud members of the rabbit hole community. Yeah. Unfortunately. Hi, YouTube. Put that in the iceberg. Put that in the final post-mortem stream of Rabbit Hole was just awful. What's your favorite Rabbit Hole special room NPC? Probably Dennis. He has the most personality out of all of them. Hello, Rabbit Hole 2 enjoyers. Talk about your love of Mario. Actually, yeah, that's right. Please stop talking about... Please stop talking about Moko. Please. Please shut the fuck up about Moko. Please. Please shut up. Mario and Rabbit Hole mod when? When are we getting a mod for Rabbit Hole that is just like retro Mario? I would actually love that. That'd be so fucking stupid. It started as chain reaction. Give us a piece of moth lore before it ends. Moth lore, I guess. I don't know what to say here. There's nothing that... There's like no moth lore. She sucks her blood. That's it. She drinks your blood. She was originally just a doodle character I did in a Maggie page. Magma? Maggie? What is it called? I think it's called Magma. She's Dracula's cousin, Castlevania. Magma, yeah. The Moth Girl was drawn on a Magma page, and she just ended up becoming a character because I was looking for a design. That was pretty much it. It's actually, fun fact, on the wiki they talk about it, that it's that. Some other fun facts, I don't know, she's a moth. Magma is cool. Yeah, I'd like to do more Magma streams at one point. It'd be fun. Okay. Talk about Belle some more. Belle comes from an old album I did. And do one on the Rabbit Hole Magma. Belle, my favorite NPC, yes, yes. Belle is from an old music album I did, and music's not great, but Belle comes from it, and that's the reason they're an asshole is just because I thought it'd be funny. A lot of their text is references to all of my old work. Out of all the Rabbit Hole songs, which one is your favorite? It's not great, but some are good. Some of it is good, but like, it's not amazing. Favorite song I've composed is probably Yomi's Phase 2 song. Hold on, let me bring it up. Where is it? It's Discophilia Acta Dur. Why are you guys asking all the questions and the stream is ending? This is like too late. Yeah, Discophilia Acta Dur was my favorite song that I've composed. Turn up the volume. Oops, my bad. Will Mike Reverie come back? Never. It's so over. Yeah, Yomi Acta Dur, fucking Discophilia Acta Dur was my, my favorite song to compose. And the reason for that is just because it was the biggest fucking song I've ever made. It has so much shit going on in every part. Will Mary Reverie ever come back? No. Actually, I spoke about this earlier on, but I'm just gonna show off some stuff about this song. There's references to all the boss themes. So this part is original. That's just Yomi thing. This part is a reference to the Tank Twins. And if I go to the boss theme for the Tank Twins. So yeah, there's that. And if you go to the Tank Twins, which one is it? It is Discology. That's a reference to that. And a fun fact about that too, it is a reference to a Pokemon song. Pokemon low health music from Black and White. It's a reference to Pokemon Black and White. that's why it does that. So that's one part of the Yomi theme. If I go to something else, I have to find it again. I think this is a bit. Hold on. I see that honestly. That's what it's based off of because it goes from your left ear to your right ear. Where is Discophilia? There it is. So the original bit, that's original. There's a Tank Twins bit. This is another bit of the Tank Twins. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember them all on the spot. Hold on, let me bring up the discrepant, and it feels weird hearing this without the slow-mo. Not to me, because I've listened to this thing over and over again. Let me bring up this and also discordant. Honestly, you're just a great dev because you keep going when you say you'll stop. Yeah, I should probably end it soon, but oh my god. I just love gushing about this kind of stuff. I don't remember all the parts, man. I think this bit is a reference to the Stradivarius theme. This is a bit of discrepant, I think. Yeah, so this bit in Discophilia. Let me actually go to the bit. This bit in Discophilia is a reference to Discrepant. It's very different, but it's a reference to that. Also, Discrepant has such a cool ending, but nobody ever hears it because the game, you beat Magnolia so fast, but this bit is so good. Like, unironically, you guys should listen to that on your off time. It's really good. Unironically a banger, and not enough people listen to it. So there's that. And then also, after that, Discophilia, there's a bunch of other references, but I don't remember them off the top of my head because I don't have the file on me. But Discophilia Act 3, instead of being the bosses, it's the room songs. So this is the main theme. This is listen to the Rabbit Hole OST in its entirety. It's like 40 minutes. I don't have the time for that. Or maybe I do, but I don't want to. I listened to the Rabbit Hole. Oh, I listened to the Rabbit Hole OST. I thought you said listen to the Rabbit Hole OST. Okay, Discophilia Act 3 is a reference to the floor themes. So this one, for example. That's floor 1. So if I go to floor 1, Mossy Metro. that. After that, there's... I think that's floor 3, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that. Yeah, that's floor 3. I think that's floor 2. This is something, but I don't remember what it is. I can't always remember it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember all of it, but there's a lot of references. The only one that doesn't really have references is Discophilia Acta Arn. That was composed last. That was the last song. That was... Okay, so actually, speaking about this, other fun fact, Discophilia actually had another version of it. Originally, Discophilia Acta Arn was actually Discophilia Acta Dur, and the final version of the boss didn't even exist, so it was only 2 acts. And so Acta Arn was actually scrapped because people found it too silly. And so this one was the original Act 2. And so what ended up happening is I just scrapped Act 1, and then Act 2 just became Act 1, and I was like, okay, well, I needed a track for Phase 2 and 3, so I composed new ones, and those ones are the greatest ones I've made. There must be a bit of a lot of Gug's songs not getting in, if I'm correct. Yeah, there's that. What were the main stuff you scrapped? Is that a thing to ask, you know? What? What were the main stuff you scrapped thing? Is that a thing to ask you? What? Oh, you main stuff I scrapped? Huh. It's hard to say. I've been talking about it during the entire stream. I want to hear all about about all the scrapped content. It's a lot of stuff. Honestly, just wait for the art book for me to talk about it, because there's too much to go over here. I mean, like, if you want to hear, like, one of them was, like, there was a mission mode at one point, or a challenge mode, very similar to Isaac, and it had a character. Basically, it was, like, on floor 1, you would go to the left, and there'd be a hole in the left, and it would lead you to this room with this character that looked a lot like, the ending is like Phase 2 of the stream. So true. Mission mode? Yeah, kind of. It was kind of like challenge mode from Isaac, where you'd have specific missions to do, and there was a character who looked a lot like one of those the Splatoon girls, like the Splatoon Squid Sisters. Obviously, that design would not have sticked in later on, but she looked a lot like that. That never really went anywhere. Phase 3 is Corpse of Shortcake. Jesus, that's a bit morbid. Actually, speaking of OSTs, also, later on, I think this week probably, I don't know, missions like no hit, right? Yeah, it'd be like, oh, don't get hit by anything, or beat the game and you can't jump. It's basically you stuck with Dennis deals, but it's the whole point of the run. Yeah, speaking about OST and stuff, at one point in the future, I don't know when, but it's probably going to be next week or like in a few days, Aura is going to release the extra OST on the Moai Music channel. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe now. It's Moai Music on YouTube. They're the one who released the Rabbit Hole OST, and so there's like 24 tracks, I think. 24 extra tracks that weren't included in the original OST, including Moth's theme, because we finally found it. We found the original track. It was not in the OST, and we forgot to put it in there, so the extra OST has that. A bunch of unused songs. There's an F&F song in there, because Gug made one, and we just decided to add it in there. There's Mr. Bones' Lullaby, or whatever you want to call it. Bunch of remixes. Bunch of stuff that didn't make it in. There was, like, in fact, there's one that's just Dennis's original theme. Moth is never going to be in the in-game record player. Yeah, no, I can't do that, because if I do that, it'll fuck up the numbering, and also it'll fuck up people's save files because the game checks if stuff changed in the OST, and that's never supposed to change. But yeah, so all that stuff is going to be on there. There's a few extra tracks in there that nobody's ever listened to. I've never actually shared, I think. So, a bunch of fun stuff in there. That's going to be releasing sometime this week, sometime next week, and no fucking clue. Depends on when Aura decides to do it. I sent him all the songs and the art for it, so it should be released at one point. Alright, I think that covers anything. Do we have any last minute questions before I leave? Because I actually gotta finish this up. I can't keep extending this constantly. Yeah, last minute question, get your questions out right now. Let's get it off. There's also like a beta credits team in there. Does Moai mind me using Rabbit Hole music for stream? I'm pretty sure Moai is completely cool with people using the music for streams. However, if you're wondering, if you're really not sure, ping Mike or Aura, one of those two. They really won't mind if you ping them. I think they're completely cool with it. Personally, using my tracks, I'm completely cool with people using them in streams and YouTube videos, whatever. I think that's completely fine, but that's for my half of the songs. You have to ask the rest of the team for that, but I'm pretty sure they're cool with it. So, other stuff. What do you think as Rabbit Hole as a whole, now that it's over? I think it's fine. It's not a great game. It's an okay game. I think it's a good start for my game development career. It has a lot of flaws. It's very buggy in some places, but I think it's a decent start. It taught me a lot of stuff about programming. It taught me how to plan ahead for stuff and do stuff properly. It also taught me that deadlines will never be met because I suck at deadlines. Yeah, I think it's a decent game overall. Not as good as some people make it out to be, but it's pretty decent. What was your favorite part of Rabbit Hole's development? I hated all of it. It's the whole thing, actually. I guess... I don't know. I did like the part of, like, getting to, share stuff. Like, I make a build, and then... So right now, since it's over, basically, yeah. I think my favorite part about game development is the fact that I can release a build to people and they can give me feedback and they just have fun with it. It's fun seeing people have fun with my projects. The devlogs and sharing the games, right? The devlogs weren't crazy fun, but it was getting that feedback that was fun. What would you say about working with everyone on the team? I gotta be smarter about that in the future, because with Rabbit Hole, I just sort of let anyone join and write stuff and do stuff, which complicates things in the future. Like, if I want to make a Rabbit Hole remake, I have to go through everybody who worked on it. And that's sort of difficult because lots of people worked on this game. People who just joined and then left. I asked them, I asked most of them if it was okay if I ever did a remake, if I have to ask them again or if it's cool, and most of them just said it's cool. Yeah, hopefully should be fine in the future. My experience working with most people was good. Problem with Rabbit Hole, it was a little complicated because I can't ask people to work for me. Rabbit Hole was made for free. The entire team just did it for fun. But it also meant, like, if we had deadlines, I couldn't really force people to actually do those deadlines because, well, they're not getting paid. I can't force people to work for free. That's fucked up. So a lot of stuff that happened was just because people just was doing other stuff at the time, and Rabbit Hole was a secondary thing. So that part was difficult, but for the rest, it really did help Rabbit Hole become better than it was supposed to be. Originally, Rabbit Hole was supposed to be a lot smaller, and getting help from a bunch of different people helped make it a lot better. I mean, Mike kicked ass with the trailer. Looks awesome. He developed like the main theme for Rabbit Hole, which I was going for something completely different, and then he composed that, and it sounds so much better. Aura, fuck you, but also Aura, thank you. Aura was like the first guy to actually join the team, and he sort of forced his way in. I told him no. He said, I'm just gonna do stuff anyways, and that's why he's composed stuff for the game. Thank you to NG for writing the story, because I can't write for shit. And thank you for Gug for not getting any songs in the actual game. Okay, Gug actually gets some... The fun thing about the extra OST, Gug finally gets his track released. His tracks that he worked so goddamn much on, they're finally gonna be out. They're gonna be public. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, it was a fun time working with everybody. Complicated in some parts. Will say I did get annoyed at some parts, but you know, that's how it goes. Also for the future games, will there be a public playtesting period? Maybe, but it's not gonna be public. For Rabbit Hole, I just made it public because I had a decently small community, so I knew it wasn't gonna get out. But in the future, if there is playtesting, it's probably gonna be kept in friend groups and other stuff like that. I might get some people from the Rabbit Hole server that I think are cool, but except from that, it's gonna be kept fairly small. Art first or gameplay first? Gameplay first. I like doing art, but gameplay is definitely more important. Okay, my final question. If you could go years back when you started making this game, what would you say to past you? Learn how to use Godot and just make it in that instead. It'll save you so much time. Gug had so many tracks that didn't get in. I think like half of the extra OST is from him. I'm not even kidding. Was there anything you wanted in a game but couldn't because of Scratch? Pixel perfect. Literally, fucking the fact that Rabbit Hole is pixel art, but it's annoying because it rotates and it's not pixels anymore. It's really annoying. It's a very small detail that I think is really a shame that we couldn't get to work. That and also reflection on floor 2. I think that would look cool. Unlucky for me then. Maybe I'll get you into playtesting, maybe not, depends on how I think about it in the future. I don't know. I guess if I am going with the idea of Necrosis Party, and that's like a whole online project, I'm definitely gonna need a bunch of people in friend groups. So I'll have to see. But I am nowhere near, like, even developing that thing. Don't expect that for a few years. I will 1v1 on Guilty Gear for it, come on. Okay, maybe. Any final questions? Any final questions before I end this off? Because we gotta end it at some point. We've been going on for it's almost 3 hours. I was supposed to stream only for 2 hours. Do you know what Pile Bunker Loop is? I don't think this is the place to explain it to me. Cat girls or rabbit girl? Rabbit girls all the way. Final question. Did you have fun? No. I wouldn't say game development is fun. It's tedious, but I think it is an experience that's worth doing, and I think if you want to make games in the future, you should definitely get to it. All you have to do is look on Shortcake's new rounds, and you get the answer to Cat Girls or the Rabbit Girls question. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Okay, I will take one more question, and we're ending it here because I gotta end this. This is the final Rabbit Hole related thing. Make your last question, make it worth it. Make the last question worth it. And then one. Gotta be worth it. Gotta be a good one. After that, I'm going to the store and buying some chips or something. Getting a snack. And then I'm playing video games for the rest of the night. No, I'm not answering that. Fuck that. Not ending the stream on that. Are you hungry? Yes. What is your favorite thing in Rabbit Hole? I think someone already asked that earlier. Favorite thing in Rabbit... Oh, I think people asked about the development of Rabbit Hole, not Rabbit Hole itself. I don't know. Rabbit Hole is okay. Favorite hat in Rabbit Hole? What do you mean hat in Rabbit Hole? There's like no hats. Oh, for like the characters? I mean, Shopkeep's hat, it's pretty decent, I guess. It's a pretty cool hat. Will the FNF mods be finished? Ask Gug, not me. What your personal favorite alt skin and future plans? Okay, I'll answer both of those and then I'll end the stream there. Well, is Disc happy by the end? Yeah, I think she's getting better. Personal favorite alt skin? Probably Disc's alt. It's really cute. I like the pajama one. Future plans, 10 years down the line. My goal, like, my complete goal, my final goal is to, become a full-time indie dev. I would like to be able to quit whatever day job I have and just go full-time on game development. I don't know if it's going to be possible since, you know, the game industry is sort of imploding on itself right now. No idea if it'll ever work, but my goal in the future would be to have a stable income from game development and just be able to commit myself fully to something like this and be able to do it solo or with a few people, but not like a whole development team. Like, I don't want to have a whole studio to myself. I just want to make games on my own. Realistically, I only need one game to pop off for that to be a reality, but getting something like that to happen, especially when it's really expensive to make games, it's hard. It's definitely hard. Honestly, with the rise of indie games, it very well may be possible. Maybe? It might be. I don't know. I don't want to give myself too much expectations for this. I want to make games. That's really my thing. I just want to go into game development full time, and I want to commit myself to it. At least I'll be on the lookout for your next game. Rabbit Hole is very interesting, and I want to see what you make next. Glad to be here before you're popular. Who knows? Maybe I won't become popular, and maybe this is my peak. Realistically, my next game is going to be a lot less popular than Rabbit Hole, I think, since it's going to cost money, and Rabbit Hole is free, so it made it a lot more accessible for people. I think I'm gonna cut it here. So, all right. Hope you all enjoy the game. Hope you enjoy. I said like 45 minutes ago I was gonna end the stream, and now we're ending it now. Bye bye. Yeah. So see ya, everybody. Hope you enjoyed your time. Hope you enjoy Rabbit Hole, and I hope I can get to see you all next time for my next game. So yeah. Give me money on coffee.